I have never eaten so much cheese and butter and dairy in my life, and it was delicious. Good morning, everyone. It's Mark Wiens with Migrationology.com in Paro, Bhutan. Had a great night's sleep last night, and it is a kind of cold and foggy, cloudy morning. We just got up a little while ago, and we are going straight to breakfast. It is a breakfast buffet, a simple breakfast, and I'm gonna eat. I got a couple of fried eggs, some beans, and some toast, and I'm gonna need some, is that salt? Oh, I think that's the wrong one. I need pepper. Pepper is what I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. Pepper this up a bit. And they also have some granola, which I think I will eat this first and then go in for the granola. Oh, yolk. Oh, yolk. Oh, there we go. Fried eggs and toast, always good. And then from here, we're just gonna take a taxi straight to the airport. We are heading back to Bangkok today, so that's pretty much the whole plan. I will keep you guys updated, and we're gonna go to the airport soon. Okay. Sorry, we didn't really have any time to do anything today or go into town, but we're on our way to the airport now, and this is our last taxi ride in Bhutan. We made it to the airport and got all checked in. That was extremely smooth and went quickly. This is a pretty small airport, so yeah, not a hassle at all. Three main things that really stand out to me about this Bhutan trip. Number one is the people. The people here in Bhutan have been extremely gracious and friendly, and the people have really been a highlight for me, and interacting, especially at the farm stays. That was where I really had the best time interacting with local Bhutanese, so that has been a real great thing about Bhutan. Number two is the natural scenery. Bhutan is just a beautiful country. The mountains, the monasteries, the hikes, the trees, it's really, really beautiful country. And number three is the main reason we came to Bhutan, to discover Bhutanese food and to eat. I have to be honest and say that I had no idea what Bhutanese food was until I had my first Bhutanese meal in Bhutan, and I now know a little bit about Bhutanese food, and I'm glad I do. The food has been marvelous. I have never eaten so much cheese and butter and dairy in my life, and it was delicious. And what I also really loved about Bhutanese food is the dried chilies as well as the fresh chilies. Chilies are highly used in Bhutanese food, which goes very well with my style of eating. And also I really loved learning about cooking Bhutanese dishes as well as the culture surrounding Bhutanese dishes. And again, at the farm stays, learning about the ingredients and how the dishes are prepared. That was excellent. I think really the best food in Bhutan are at locals' homes and also at local restaurants, but the hotels are not as good. So if you come to Bhutan, definitely make it a point to eat at, try to eat at local homes for the best food. And I think Bhutanese food has some great potential. it was awesome to discover Bhutanese food. That brings us to the end of our trip to Bhutan. I want to say a major thank you to My Bhutan for sponsoring our visa and for organizing and bringing us here to Bhutan. My Bhutan is doing some really cool things, and they're going to be the first portal for doing everything online and organizing the visa as well as the whole trip, people's trips to Bhutan. Also want to say a big shout out to Cheche for coming along with us, traveling around Bhutan. And yeah, it was an amazing trip. I know for sure that anytime I eat chilies, dry chilies and fresh chilies and cheese, I will never forget Bhutan. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye Bhutan. It has been awesome.